MLB Network. A good one on tap. Nationals and the Boston Red Sox. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And the game's first pitch is taken for ball one, and we are officially underway this afternoon from Angel Stadium. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. And that one misses as well, so it's a poor start here this afternoon, as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going.
The right fielder,
striding in now for the Nats, Adam Eaton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. The 0-2 home. Count remains at 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Rendon.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Turner, base runner at first with 1 out. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Batting fourth,
Juan Soto to the plate now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw won't get him. Settling in now, Howie Kendrick. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Howie Kendrick.
A ball and no strikes. Look out, 2-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
The first
looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
That's the ball.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Ready with the 3-0. 3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And it's fouled away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
He's ready. Here's the first
the
offering.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Betts takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting second.
Now at the plate,
The
Rafael
third baseman,
Devers. First
Rafael
delivery to him on the way.
Devers.
He pulls this one into right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
The shortstop. Vander.
First offering on its way.
Rolls up.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Soto is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. Past battles with Scherzer. 2 hits in 7 tries. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Gerardo
For the
Parra.
Nationals, the designated hitter, Gerardo.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Parra on at first, nobody out. Price ready with another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner back safely. And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first out.
Batting up.
Now batting, Victor Robles.
Number 16, Victor Robles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
That's the ball.
And he lays off there 1-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Down the first baseline. The next 1-2 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. but this will land untouched. A look to first by Price. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
Junior.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
Popped him up. Kendrick over to his right. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Pierce is off of first with 2 away. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Pierce is there, and a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So digging in now, Anthony Rendon reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Runners on first with 1 down. On the move is Eaton. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Throw over to the bag. Another 2-2 offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Striding in once again,
Now
Mookie Betts. He'll look to
right
bounce
fielder.
back after striking
Mookie.
out his last time up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Howie Kendrick, as we begin the top of the fourth.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hands.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Zimmerman.
No balls and a strike to count. No runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors on the Washington line score. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. The 2-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Next for Washington.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And that'll bring up a multiple gold glover, the left-handed hitting Gerardo Parra. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gap. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Red Sox. Not shortstop.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
1-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter, J.D.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Suzuki corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, 2 down now.
The batter.
Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 28. Kurt.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there. One away. Victor Robles digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Robles.
Liner towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Steve Pearce. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Robles has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Vasquez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The batter.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hit down the line at first. A dive, and he can't hang on. The tag, and he is out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in there for strike 1. In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Number 2, Adam.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Coming in is Benintendi. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Hard hit ball to second. There is Pedroia on to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Mookie Betts.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Devers.
Now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Striding in, Xander Bogaerts.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Now batter.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez, and it's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting, the first base.
And now for Washington, Ryan Zimmerman 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Price ready with another 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Gerardo Parra, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Line drive to center field. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The catcher,
so it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. 1-0 the count. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
2-2 the count. Price pauses. Here he comes on 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Leading off,
Daniel Hudson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Here.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. And it's 1-1. Now changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The batter number 15.
Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. It was a walk in his last trip. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. In comes Robles. He gets there, but he missed it. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
A swing by Benintendi, and this is driven to deep right, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The right fielder.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
56. Fernando Rodney.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2.
1-2.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now in the box, Victor Robles. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Ryan Brazier is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Victor Robles goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Brazier is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. stepping in, Rafael Devers. 2 for
Leading
3
off
for him so
for the
far,
Red
including a
Sox,
triple.
the
Ready
third
with the
baseman,
first pitch. Here it comes.
Rafael
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. His past history with Fernando Rodney. He's 2 for 3. And Rodney with the good fastball out of the pen. No balls and a strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And he is in there. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his...
And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Here's Jackie Brad. Tanner Rainey answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Hit out towards second. Kendrick has it. The underhanded flip on to first. And how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
This is line to left. Benintendi is there, and he has it for the out. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He's throwing everything away right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Juan Soto is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Howie Kendrick is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Zimmerman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And it's fouled away. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Last strike now for the Nats. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
The front